All right, everybody, welcome to NAB New York. My name is Ray Thompson. I'm the Director of Product Marketing here at Avid Technology, and I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the things we're showing here at the show. So first and foremost, probably our biggest news recently is around Media Central and Media Central Publisher. So Media Central Publisher is an all-new SaaS-based offering that's powered by Wild Mocha, which is a white-labeled offering by Avid, which enables publishing to not only be improved in terms of speed, but it also allows our customers to monetize content across different platforms. So Media Central Publisher really brings the following. One, it does all the auto provisioning in the cloud of all the compute, storage, and bandwidth that you need in order to do the publishing. It increases our ability to publish to more platforms, including more social platforms as well as more digital platforms. And then it also does it faster, right? So the biggest news is that it does it a lot faster. And then last but not least is it allows you to monetize that content. So you can actually do pre, post, and mid-roll ads. That's all server-side ad insertion that allows you to actually monetize that content. So if you think about your distribution strategy, you're trying to push people content and stories out to social as quickly as possible. We already know that the impact of having content delivered first is huge in terms of both views as well as revenue generation. And then you drive all those eyeballs back to your own app, where you can drive the highest CPM rates. And that's really what it's all about, and that's what Media Central Publisher enables. And so we're really excited about that. And that's one of the things we're showing here at the show. The other thing we're showing around Media Central is our tech preview that we had at IBC, which we also have here, which is a partnership with Haivision. We're enabling the ability to take in SRT streams, either from an SRT-enabled device or a Haivision Makito encoder, to basically enable both remote live production as well as news and sports production. We're also able to work with SRT Hub. So SRT Hub is a joint offering from both Microsoft and Haivision, and essentially it's a router in the cloud that allows you to route video pretty much across the Azure network using the secure, reliable transport of SRT. And so Avid made a SRT hublet. So we're both a hub and a hublet, which means we can ingest content from the hub, and then we can send content back to the hub in order for it to get distributed pretty much anywhere. So if you think about a real use case scenario, if you're doing remote live production and you're delivering everything over IP, you can ingest all that content and then check it right into an Avid production environment. And that's what our tool is doing. Ingesting all that content, and then it basically puts it in an Avid-friendly format, checks it into the production toolset, which means it's now exposed on Avid Nexus to Media Composer, Media Central, and so on and so forth. So that's the tech preview that we're showing here at the show, and those are some of the bigger news items around Media Central. Around Media Composer, some of the bigger news items happen to be around the fact that now at IBC we announced that we actually support ProRes RAW editing capabilities inside of Media Composer on the Windows platform. And then Apple announced that they actually support the DNX series of file formats also on their platform. So that was some big news at the show around format support across Media Composer. Of course, Media Composer recently was redone from the ground up in terms of both the user interface as well as everything under the hood. So we not only improved the user experience across the board while staying true to all the capabilities that everybody knows and loves about Media Composer, but at the same time we enabled things like distributed processing. For example, we improved our overall format support, we improved our overall security. So there's been a lot of enhancements that happen under the hood. So we're showing all of that here at the show, as well as, of course, the news around ProRes. The other big announcement we made at IBC that we're showing here at NAB New York is around our Maestro engine. So we have a Maestro engine 4K. Of course, as you would imagine, it supports UHD formats. It also supports higher channel counts, supports both IP and SDI, and it does it all in one simple to use box. You can do all of the rendering using either the Epic Unreal engine, or you can use, which you can run on Maestro Engine 4K, or you can use the Maestro engine itself to do all the rendering. And this works for both augmented reality as well as virtual sets. So that's another big thing that we're showing here at the show. In terms of our faster video servers, we're really just increasing the amount of formats that we support for both ingest and playout and live edit, and all of that is also here on display at the show. So if you want to learn more about these tool sets that we're showing here at the show, you can go right to avid.com. One of the other things actually I'll mention that you can do is sign up for our early access program for Edit On Demand, which is our cloud-based editing solution, which isn't just Media Composer in the cloud, but it's also Nexus storage, all auto-provisioned, your compute, storage, bandwidth, all set up, which basically enables you to quickly scale your editing capabilities all in the cloud, use what you need, and then take it all down when it's done. So go to avid.com to learn more about all the new product offerings, and then go to avid.com to sign up for the early access program for Edit on Demand.